Okie dokie. Okay. Wait, hold on. First, hello. Hello, XZ Shadow and Dark. First, hello. Hello. Okay, yes. What am I saying? It works. The microphone works. No way. I can actually say things. Let's go. But anyways, how are we all doing? Hey guys, I'm Makash and welcome to another mining stream. And in this one, guess what I'm going to be doing this stream? You can have a guess in the chat. What am I going to be doing? What do you what do you guys think we'll be doing? Will I be doing number 1, MFM, number 2, gold, number 3, gemstone mining? Anyway, good today. I just want to get Enderman 5. That is a good goal. Hope you get Enderman 5. Enderman is a good slayer to do. It's a nice one to get to level 9. You get some good perks with it. Blaze 9 could be better, I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. It's no Sven 8. No, Sven 9. It's not as shit as Sven 9. But it's also not the best either. But Blaze 9's alright. I think most people would want Blaze 9. Good trying to get Enderman 8. Nice. Maybe some mithril for start. There may be mithril this stream. There may be a lot of mithril. There may be a decent and substantial amount of mithril. But, yeah. Magma Fields mithril is definitely something I'll be doing this stream. But yeah. What's been happening in skyblock there? What's been popping in the skyblock scene? I've just been mining. That's what I've been doing. I just mine. Although again, not as much as I had wished, you know. Real life stuff do be getting in the way sometimes, but I have a thing that I need to do tomorrow. But then after that thing, I don't know, I'm free from it. So that's always good. It's always nice to get something out of the way and done with. It's always a good thing to get a thing that has a deadline out of the way. But anyways, I don't think there's anything that I can say about Skyblock really since the previous stream. I have been selling titanium though. That's a thing that I have gotten into recently. I've been forging. What do you call them? Hold on. I've been forging enchanted titanium into refined titanium. That is a thing that I've been doing recently. So I've been getting a little bit more money than usual from that. I don't know why I did that. I can see exactly how long I have left on it there, but either way. In 5 hours, I'll be getting another 1,000,000 coins. It is actually not too bad, you know. Doing the enchanted titanium thing. It's about 1 mil every 8 hours, which, for no work, it's alright. It's still a bit annoying, because you have to actually... you have to actually go into the bazaar and put up a buy order. And go into the menu. You have to set it up. It's so much work. It's so much work. But it is 1,000,000 coins every 8 hours, though. It's not the worst. What was the gauntlet in your hotbar for? I generally use the gauntlet just to like mine hardstone while I generally don't want to mine hardstone with the drill because it's a bit of a waste of fuel, really, you know? So I use the gauntlet for mining hardstone. Also, hello Fetcher. Welcome to mining. Welcome to mining mithril. Part fucking 78,000. I don't know. Bro, you mean. Hello almost said Fetcher. Freaksy. Hello. Hello there. How are things, man? How are things? I'm liquidating most of my unsoulbound stuff. Ooh. Why? What are you doing? Why are you getting so much money? You gonna... He's gonna put it all in the bank. He's gonna get maximum bank interest. His new money-making method is gonna be... bank. He's gonna go for 100% maxed out bank interest. That is the way. I don't know why crystal frags and catalysts have gone up. Mildly annoyed. Saving up for 10 tier 10 Inferno minions. Ooh. Oh, actually, that is one of the nice things they did with Inferno minions. They made it so that you don't have to put every single minion on Inferno now. Yeah, you can just be... I think it's a max of 10. I think. I think they maxed it at 10. I can't spell. I've lost the ability to spell. It doesn't look like it says it has a cap on the minion, but I'm pretty sure it was 10. Inferno minions are kind of mid, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're like a good use of 10 minion slots, and then you have like 20 on something else, or 21 on something else. Say you had 10 of your minions taken up by those Inferno minions. What other minions are you putting down? Or would it just be the minions that you currently have down anyway? Derpy soon. Yeah, apparently Derpy's on the 20th, I think. Either he ends on the 20th or he starts on the 20th. Or maybe he doesn't eat on either, I don't know, but I do know that Derpy is coming at some point. Maybe it's probably the election after the next one. It's probably Diana, then another normal election, and then Derpy. Probably. I don't know. Harry Potter of mining? Oh no. How am I the Harry Potter of mining? Or is someone else the Harry Potter of mining? I don't know. Is this the 4th time you've ever mined? This is mining 4. I don't know what necessarily 4 about mining this is, but this is certainly the 4th mining of some certain kind. I don't know. I don't know why it's mining 4, but it is. It is mining 4. Maybe next stream will be mining 5. You never know. Maybe it will stop at mining 4. Maybe it will continue on to mining 69. You don't know. Maybe you need to maybe you need to come in to all of the streams. Maybe everyone needs just every time I stream, just have everyone who was in the previous streams return. And then I don't know. Anyway, it should make around 250 million a day, but cost 30 billion. Jesus Christ, man. But why though? But why? Is it for the collection? Is it for the pepper one? That pepper collection that I have absolutely nothing of. See, this is fucked. Having a minion-only collection, that's a bit fucked, you know. I'm never getting that collection. It's a collection I'm locked out of. It's some bullshit, man. No, so I can make 250 million a day. Oh, actually, true. If it makes you 250 million a day. For some reason, I read that as 200. It makes 250 million a day, but it costs 30 billion a day. I don't think 30 billion a day. I don't think anyone has the facilities for that one, big man. So yeah, if it costs 30 billion, but like makes a quarter of a billion a day, that's a very, very good investment. Does sound very nice. Makash, take off your armor and press F5 so we can see. We can see your mining skin. I don't think I want to read that one. But if you want to see my skin, I know it's been hiding. It's been hiding behind layers of gold and I mean, if you look at the recipe, it's all fucking goo, isn't it? Like, to be honest, it's mostly goo. Is divan armor just goo, but with like some gems stuck in there? Like a chocolate cookie has like, those bits of chocolate in it, but like this is just goo, but with bits of gemstones in. Anyway, um, it's a me. It's a shmee. My skin. I am Red Nightman. No, no, specifically that part of the skin. God damn it, man. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. On a technicality. Oh, it doesn't work. The- What the uh, what the shit? Oh no, it does work. There we go. There we go. We don't have the head skin anymore. Looks weird. Why? 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 Why did they do this? Why? Oh, there we go. I've got the head back. The head has been returned, boys. The hat. Actually, it was the hat, not the head. But the hat is on the head, so technically it's the head skin. Anyway, it's so lame. What is lame? Uh, why did Cole say British? What? Heh. There's a guy with a 200 billion Inferno setup and he makes 30 billion a month. What the fuck? Heh? I should be. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Should I be making this money? Should I be making shit tons of. Should I be investing my billions into Inferno minions? What? He was saying minion collection was lame. Ah, I see. That is true. It is very annoying having to have minions down specifically for that collection. Probably not going to play at all during the school year, so I want good minions. That's a very, very good. It's a very good strategy. Minions are sort of the AFK play. If you don't have time to grind at all, then minions are really like your only option, really. AFKing, that's another thing. I mean, sort of what I do is I just AFK on my island a lot of the time. Make sure you always have your bits available. That doesn't take a lot of time. Or is it? Yeah, I got 100 and something. 177,000 bits available. You want to have your bits available. You want to be AFK and your minions if that helps you. And then, I don't know, that's probably all you can do, really. What is this mining method? Isn't Armadillo more profitable? I am mainly going for mining XP. And this is the best way of doing that. I'm trying to find the motivation to play the game again, help. Hey, look, man, if you're lacking motivation on skyblock, maybe you want to do other things. Maybe you want to follow what you want to do, man. You know? Unless you want to do skyblock, but you don't exactly know what to do in skyblock. That's when you need to have you need to make yourself a goal. And if you have a goal, but you haven't got motivation to do that goal, then maybe you don't want to do the goal in general. I don't know, man. This is a you type thing. I don't know. I don't know how to suggest you motivation. Um, your 5 billion will get you one tier 10 minion with 2 billion left over. Damn. 5 billion for. Wait, hold on. So it's 3 billion per minion then, or 3 billion per tier 10. How much is a tier 11 then? Or is tier 11 not worth it? I don't know. My favorite minions. Is that a TikTok? Why is the link weird? Why is it upload tickid.com/tkl/uploads/gaming? There's one time in World I'm asking about mining and you're ignoring me in Skyblock. Wait, did you DM me or something? I'm mainly looking at a YouTube chat. Heh. Unless maybe it's being obscured by top chat. It's annoying how YouTube does that sometimes. It'll obscure some messages in top chat for absolutely no reason. I have to manually go in and set it to live chat. Unless there's a setting where I can have it default to live chat, I don't know. Perhaps. I've gone into live chat and I don't see what the message is though. Ah, feck. Why do you need more mining XP? You are mining 60. I think you should look at my mining XP. Just look at how much mining XP and I have, and maybe I think you might understand that. If you don't have the motivation, give me all of your stuff. Classic skyblock response. You're quitting? Alright. Your resources, they are mine now. They're mine. Tier 11 is 7 to 8 billion. Jesus Christ. But is it worth it, though? Is it worth it? It's tickled without the E. So be tickled. Hey? The only time a 5 billion bank can be considered poor is when looking at Inferno Minion crafting. That is true. If you're looking at some of the more expensive recipes in the game, with your billions, you look at it and you go like, ah shit, this is gonna take all of them. This is gonna take all of my billions. Fetcher when Makash stops being British. Okay, come on, man. Just because I'm British, you can't just be you can't. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You can't just be calling me out like this. It's some bullshit. All right. But anyways, XP. That is great. We love XP. XP is the way. The only way. I don't get that message, Freaksy. Is that in reference to... What? Heh? I know that happened, but like... What is that in reference to? And was that supposed to be from... Heh? Because you said like, oh, you're ignoring me. And I thought you would send the message again. About, like, mining or something. Hey? There's one time in the world I'm asking you about mining and you're ignoring me in Skyblock. I... Where? Quite literally where, Freaksy? Where is the message? Where is the message where you're talking about mining? What do you mean? Oh, it's in reference to you saying that you can't stop it. God damn it. Mango died. Hi, I'm currently muted. And unable to message. I'm not gonna lie, Mango died. I don't know what you want me to do about that one, Chief. He's like, I'm muted. I'm like, cool. So what? So what can I do about this information? How we can't communicate, man. He's quite literally muted. What can I say? Let's go. Hello, artistic goblin. All smudge just says W. 2 weeks ago, like 4 days straight. Huh? Wait, hold on. What is this about 2 weeks ago and 4 days straight? What do you mean? Where's the mining question? Where did it go? Why is the mining question gone? I can't see it, man. Why is it evading me? Why is your mining question gone? Guys, everyone go into Makash's chat and ask him the FAQ. Okay, honestly, I think I should get rid of the FAQ. It's fire to the fuel. It's fire to the fuel. It's fuel to the fire. Fucking hell. It's fuel to the fire that is asking those questions at this point. It's not deterring those questions. If anything, it's fueling it. Will you accept my friend request? Nah. I generally just friend people based on generally I only friend IRL my IRL friends and certain people in Skyblock that aren't IRL friends either. Why are you mining the Twitter rebrand? That is a very, very good question. I questioned you like 2 weeks ago, like 40 times. Oh wait, is this in like Discord DMs or something? Ah, fucking goddamn. What's the thing? Streamer mode. I can't see anyone's names. I can't see Freaksy in here. Maybe he's not talking about Discord. Maybe he is, maybe he is. Maybe he is. How do I join your guild? Uh, I think the guild is at max capacity. I don't think you can. Makash, will you feel bad for Danny when his dog stepped on a bee? Um, Perhaps. Maybe. His dog stepped on a bee. He accidentally stepped on his cat's knee. Shit, I don't remember the other memes of that. Yeah, you need like 1,650 coal weight. Yeah, you need a certain amount of coal weight. I don't think I updated the description. Yeah, it still says 1,350. Oh no. Oh no. You doing it again? Oh no. In this chat I was typing so much you ignored it everything. You're doing it again. No F you. You still haven't put the question in the chat though. You're just saying I ignored it, but there's no question here. What do you mean? What do you mean, Freaksy? Say the question, man. Why do you have a tier 4 Slayer started? Because at some point I do want to do Blaze 9. At some point I will. It will happen. But, you know, that's after I stop mining. So basically never. But eventually I will get Blaze 9. It may or may not happen, but we'll see. Finish the tier 4 Blaze. I mean, I've already paid for it. It can't just be cancelling my Slayer out here. Come on, man. Interesting, you should do them in the Crystal Hollows. Maybe. If it was efficient to do them in the Crystal Hollows, maybe. I mean, there is a good reason to. But then, you know, spawning them, that's the issue. Freak Zoo, it says Makash is on his private island. He's actually sleeping, doing university things, or eating. True. Or I'm playing Smash. And if I'm in a lobby in the Crystal Hollows, there's also a good chance that I'm playing Smash as well. While AFK. I was playing, actually, that's a funny thing I can talk about. I was gaming, I was mining. And then I was like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna play some Smash. And then a guy in the lobby tried to have a conversation with me, and I was in the middle of a Smash game that I didn't want to lose, so there was really long pauses between me responding to the guy in chat. I thought that was kind of funny. We don't care about Makash being AFK, that's mean. Hey? Oh god, do I want to click this? That's a lot of judgment calls. Nice, man. Hell yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. I needed the question 2 weeks ago. It's too late now. Well, fair enough then. Then stop complaining, bastard man. You bastard man. You're complaining now. The great Balrog of Khazad-dûm can spawn blazes. Yes, there is that, but I don't think I can spawn my whole boss off of that. I mean, I could do the majority of it in the Crimson Isle, and then go to the Crystal Hollows, but I don't know about that one. You fish, you rot, eat it. Okay, I'm just gonna slash ignore Freaksy, but like not do the command, but like, you know, do the ignoring, but then not ignore it. Anyway, what was the question? I don't even know. He's not telling me the question. He's refusing. He doesn't want to do it. Lobby swap with an ult would be an epic matter. It would be quite nice, to be fair. Having a good bit more strength, crit chance. I mean, the crit chance doesn't really help me, but crit damage, defense, and health is quite nice. It would do very good. How dare you being funny? Uni. Indeed, indeed. Who do you main in Smash? I main Kirby. I am a Kirby main. I die a lot. I was playing. I don't know, man. I've played in some tournaments recently, and I have been bodied, and it is not fun. It is not fun at all. But I haven't gone like 0-2 ever actually. So I'm kind of gaming. I'm kind of gaming, but also getting shit on by fucking Peach. I mean, to be fair, the last tournament I played, I don't think I played very well. I played horribly, man. I played horribly that last tournament. It was so sad. Ultimate or melee? Ultimate. I've never played melee, and I kind of want to. I kind of want to hit the rest. I'm not gonna lie. That rest is looking nice. A one-hit KO instead of the shit that Ultimate had. Okay, it's not a bad rest in Ultimate, but still, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, melee rest looks kind of nice. Up throw rest or up throw up air with Fox. I'm just saying. I mainly play Smash characters depending on how satisfying their stuff is to hit. Like rest on Jigglypuff, very satisfying. Kirby combos, very nice. Kirby is S tier in melee, facts, absolute facts. Best character in the game, in fact. Melee Kirby, best character. Melee was genuinely the most overrated game of all time. See, I've never played it, so I can't really attest to that. But I do like Smash in general, so I probably would like Melee. What was the question? But no Nether Artifact. I play Brawl. I have Brawl. I have Brawl on my fucking regular computer. Isn't Jigglypuff the best? Apparently Jigglypuff's like third or fourth. So like they're top tier, but not the best. Fox is apparently the best. Um, However, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got Brawl on my computer with Dolphin emulator, so I could play Brawl on stream. I could do it, but I'm not going to, because I'm not gonna lie, Brawl is kind of shit. Also, I would be playing against CPUs. That would be a thing, unless somehow Brawl has net play like Melee does, but I don't think it would, because Brawl is not as popular as Melee. What's your favorite food? That's a good question. I'd say pasta. Although, is that a bit too broad? Because there's a lot of things you can do with pasta. You got all like the different sauces and things that you can add with it. But pasta, I'd say. Cole is calling Nintendo. Oh yes, Dolphin emulator. Nintendo's coming for my Nintendo's coming for my ass. Fucking oh no, not Dolphin emulator, man. But now Nintendo can go fuck themselves. The thing, I got my ISO from my own disc. It's all good. As legal. Or at least it should be. Because, I paid... Well, I didn't pay. My mum and dad did, of course. But, bro, Wii games, man, when I was... I got all of my Wii games on my computer. It's so nice, man. So, like, if my Wii ever shat itself, then I'd still have all my Wii games. That is one of the nice things about emulation, is that I have my Wii games forever now. And that is as a nice thing to have. Unfortunately, my saves didn't really survive, so I have to make all entire new saves, but at least I have the games. So, we got that. We got a full story in chat now. Oh god, ring, 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 Freaksy is calling here to answer. See, Freaksy, you should put your messages in YouTube chat, because that is currently what I'm reading. If you put it, you'd think I'd read your messages, because you're sending them to me in game. However, it doesn't really work like that. If you send them in YouTube chat, I'll probably respond to it. Because I'm currently reading YouTube chat, Freaksy. Stop DMing me in game. I swear to God. What did I miss in Mining 3? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what Mining 3... What happened in Mining 3? It's been so long. It's been ages, man. It's been too long. When Among Us added to Smash? They should add everything to Smash. You know what? In Smash Ultimate Deluxe, they better add Crash, Rayman, fucking Among Us, and... See, they've already added Steve. You know what? Fuck it. Add me to Smash. Actually, technically they got Mii's, so technically everyone's added to Smash. If you think about it, the Mii's have added everyone into Smash. So they can quite literally say everyone's here. If you can make anyone in as a Mii, then they technically have added everyone. And that's an annoying thing that they could claim, you know? Chill, I don't want you to, you don't want me in Smash, god damn it. Joker from Persona is my favorite character in Smash. I haven't got the DLC, so I haven't unfortunately been able to. Actually, that's one of the things I've had I've got like a rule. Not a rule, but like it's a maybe a bit of motivation to do well. And basically, if I win any money from tournaments, I'm going to put that towards buying the DLC. Because the only DLC I have is Steve. Because I like Minecraft. But also Steve is kind of banger. Like Steve being #1 character in the game. Very very good use of £5 or whatever it was. May have been £6, but regardless, Steve is also quite a fun character. It would be great if I was better with him. I don't understand how the fuck people move with Steve. Like, people do some shit with Steve that I have no idea how the fuck they fast foot. Like, I swear to God, it seems like they get moves out faster than I can. Like, they'll be doing a move out of another move. When I don't get how they do jab into forward air, which spikes them down into jab into forward air. Because whenever I do that, it doesn't fucking connect, man. Eh, I guarantee you it's just I don't have the right percent, or I don't have the right tool or something. It is what it is. Steve is so glitchy. Steve is fun. I like Steve. I don't think they should have banned him. And not all tournaments have banned him, but I don't think any tournament should ban him. I don't think he's Meta Knight levels are broken. He's not Brawl Meta Knight levels are broken. Are they not updating Smash anymore? They're not balance changing it as far as I know. Or even updating it at all, because apparently Steve has... Well, I say apparently. Steve has a glitch where he can take no hit stun. Although it's very specific and no one does it. But he does have apparently the potential to negate all hit stun. And, I mean, to be fair, the reason it's probably not used is because if it was used, then everyone would just ban it anyway, but... I mean, even in tournaments where Steve is legal, a lot of the times you can't, you'll be banned for using that tech anyway, but yeah. Nothing will ever be Meta Knight levels are broken. I wasn't around, the thing is, I wasn't around. Like, even though I played Brawl, I didn't play it competitively, a child, man. I was too small to go to, no, I was a child, I didn't go to tournaments. I wasn't that good at all with Smash anyway. Nor did I know that Smash tournaments existed at that age, probably. Or whether I was interested or anything. Anyway. I did realise, though, that Meta Knight was broken. Or I was at least good with Meta Knight. Good with Meta Knight in quotes. Definitely not because you can just spam the fucking B button. Just spam special. So, you said you're not accepting friends on skyblock, then why are we friends? You know what, that's a good point, Freaksy. Maybe I should rectify that. Maybe I should fix that one. Maybe we can solve that issue. Maybe we... Okay, I'm sorry. I just remember the story mode on Brawl being really good. Probably wasn't good, but I remember it was. I don't think I ever played it, but I know that a lot of people say that Subspace Emissary was really good. Never really played it. I mainly just like... was it the classic mode, essentially? Continue reading the message? I don't know about that one, Chief. Should I? Should I do it? Yeah, I love the subspace thingy. Maybe I could do that on stream at some point. That might be a good thing to do. I don't know though, I think the thing I like about Smash, at least recently, is player versus player. And I can't do that with Ultimate, unfortunately, because I don't have a capture card. Otherwise, I would probably stream a lot of Smash if I had a capture card. If I could do viewer battles, I would. That would be sick. That would be very, very sick. Um, we'll see if anyone in chat would be good at Smash. You never know. Maybe we have a pro player among us. You never know. I spend the days fighting the Hand and the Riddler because my friend told me I can unlock them. I did fight a lot of Master Hand because with the... I think it's it's called Classic Mode in Ultimate, but it's the main mode that I played whenever I played Brawl. Because essentially you'd get like a bunch of stages, and each stage you'd have to fight a character and they'd have some weird buff, or they'd just be normal. Or you'd fight two characters. Yes, Among Us. Indeed Among Us, Sholton, Jenny K. But yeah, that's mainly what I did whenever I played Brawl when I was younger. I just go into that thing with the... I think it had 12 stages. But it was very fun. All the times I defeated Master Hand. I don't know why I played Kirby, though. I don't know why. It's not like I played any of the Kirby games. But I liked playing Kirby. And still do to this day. Can we do an Among Us stream? I do have Among Us. But do I want to stream Among Us? I don't know, man. I feel like mining kind of supersedes the Among Us. I feel like it does. So what would you want to watch, though? Would you rather watch mining or Among Us? You know, that can be a poll. Let's start a poll. Mining or Among? Amog. And then mining. Let's see what the poll's results will be. Among Us would be interactive. Very, very true. You would have a lot of interactivity with Among Us. And currently the one vote that is in the poll is for Among Us. However, someone has split the vote. You never know. What about sus mining? Could we combine it? Can we do like Among Us but with mining? I just give people the coords to my very nice route. I just ruin my route forever. However, I get to play Among Us while mining. How do I implement other people killing each other? How does that work? Do we designate someone as an imposter, and then someone wears like a specific set of armor, whether they're alive or dead? I'm just saying, man, we could make Among Us. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I'm not meaning, I'm not talking seriously, Shulk, because I don't really want people where I'm mining. Especially what happened that one time while I was streaming. But there's a possibility. You know what? Fuck it. It'd be like Doom, where you can make Doom from fucking anything. How, you know, people have made Doom on Redstone computers. Except it's just, you make Among Us out of anything. And it'll just be Among Us, but in Skyblock. Who pickoed the vein? Speaking of pickobulus, I need to use that more. Among Us with guild members. Potentially. Potentially Among Us. I have never played Among Us before. I don't know whether I'd be shit at it or not. I have a feeling I could either be really good or just really shit. But you never know. Maybe I'm just average. And maybe that's what we all are sometimes. But no, we're all either shit or bad. The average doesn't exist. There's no median. We're all shit or bad. Shit or bad? Shit or good. You have made pickobulus the official spelling. Have I spelt it wrong? I would probably spell it wrong. I have the wrong ability selected. If you're good at gaslighting, it would be good. Actually, mining cult is #1 in gaslighting, to be fair. So maybe I'd get smoked. Maybe everyone in mining cult is just insanely good at Among Us, and I'd just fucking die every time. I'd immediately get beamed and fucking yeeted. Just everyone in mining cult destroys me, and I'm just sitting there, either crewmate or imposter, dead. This is so sad. Alright, let's see what the results of the poll are. We have 6 votes in the poll, and it's roughly 2/3 for Among Us, and 1/3 for mining. That is a shame, to be honest. A bit of a shame. I remember your message on screen being Picobulus or something like that. Yeah, I probably would spell it wrong. I'm gonna spell it now. I bet that's not how it's spelled. There's no O. Am I adding the O because British? Maybe. You never know. No, it's adding the U. You add a U and it's British. Fuck, whatever. Anyway. Me and Nord are trolling whole Discord with Dillowner for 4 days. I got DM'd about that, actually. Was it Mr. Legend DM me, like... He was DMing me saying that Dillo got nerfed. And that it was 1 fuel per... or 1 energy per block break. And I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. What is your source on that? And his source was Toadstar. And I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Got a DM about that too. Yeah. Mr. Legend DM'd me now. I was thinking of going like, do I just test this now and immediately be like, nah, that's bullshit. But I didn't. I tested it afterwards, but then didn't DM him. Which makes me think I should probably have DM'd him saying it was bullshit. It is what it is. Toadstar is a professional Dillo hater. #1 Dillo disliker. Dillo... Professional Dillo. I do like the professional hater meme. He's like, I'll be there no matter what. To hate. Good meme. But, Dillo hater, you know, I feel like Dillo hate is unjustified. Dillo is fine. Dillo is all good. This is not mining cult propaganda whatsoever. You can trust me, and a completely unbiased source of mining in general. You know, I will be completely unbiased with all things related to mining. I definitely don't have a strong bias towards mining in general. You can trust me, I swear. A bunch of people panic sold their gear for cheap after that, lol. I mean, even without Dillo, mining is still good, so if they sold all their mining shit, I'm just saying, it would be a good time for people to buy. 30 Virus and HS Fearless did it. The top 2 Iron Mans. Who is #2 Iron Man? I'm pretty sure Fearless is #1. I mean, it's based on level, isn't it? If it's based on level, is it really... I mean, I guess, to be fair. Well, the measurement, but yeah. Mining 5 when? Next stream. Next stream will probably be mining 5. Unless I do the Apple and make next stream the mining 4S. Ooh. You know, I could follow the Apple naming system and then have like mining 4S, mining 5, mining 5C, mining 5S, mining 6. I could do it, you know. I could even do every single tech company and maybe even company ever and never do a mining 9 and just skip to mining 10. Or maybe if I'm feeling extremely devious, I can name it mining X. And then, you know, everyone's going to be like, oh, what are you mining? Because you get it, you know, mining X. I'm mining something. Unspecified. Whatever. Didn't you miss the iPhone 3G? That is very true. I should have named the previous stream mining 3G. Maybe this could be renamed to mining 4G. Mining 6 Pro Max Ultra S Plus. Hold on. Mining 14 enormous. Potentially. There's a potential enormous edition of mining. What would a mining enormous edition entail? What would there be in there? Coal Nutter. Mining 5S Plus Ultra. Can you play Fortnite? No. When I bought, mine was 100 times more. Jesus. Mine Jade in Mines of Divin because it's really big. I will eventually do gemstones at some point. I will do it. At some point it will happen. However, currently, XP is where I'm at. I'm here for XP. Yo, are you the #1 miner? No. I'm not #1 in any mining category, unfortunately. Or any category for anything, actually. That's kind of sad. I don't have any #1s. I should get a #1, you know? I might get one soon. Maybe. Take a guess out of all of those collections which I might get #1 in. #1 mining spelling. Bruh. #1 streamer? Hell yeah, man. You know what? Maybe I can get the title of #1 mining streamer. Maybe. Maybe I can be the best mining streamer to have ever mined during stream. You're the #1 miner in my heart. Thank you, Carl. That means a lot, man. Dalkir scale up items and 5x GUI scale. Eh? Just big items. Big drill. Oh, actually, yeah, that isn't the Dalkir mod the one that makes your hand really small. Imagine just the opposite of that. You just have like a fucking massive drill. Just a huge, it just takes up your entire screen. For no reason other than the funny. Indeed or large. Hell yeah, man. Just have a huge drill. The biggest drill. Fetcher #2. Fetcher's #1 in rates. Fetcher has the best rates of all time. Of any mining activity, Fetcher is just guaranteed to have the best rates. He's the best rates man. I'm just saying, he has the potential to get like #1 in everything. I swear to God. He has like the fucking huge rates. The biggest, in fact. The greatest rates. Makash, I'm only 2 million Builder X elixir from my 6th builder. What is this, Clash of Clans, man? Is this Clash of Clans? They changed builder based on Clash of Clans. I used to be good on that one. But ever since they changed it, I don't think I'm good anymore. Well, then again, if you're probably not good anymore if you haven't played it in months, but, you know. It is what it is. I used to be quite good with builder base. Fetcher, teach me, I only make 45 mil an hour with Dilla. Fetcher, you gotta lecture the man. You gotta give him prime Dillo advice. Big fan of the new builders base. Yeah. I think when you first get into, I think when because I started builder base when it like, but you know, when it actually straight up came out. It came out. I was there, and that's probably the only reason why I, you know, have as good of a builder base as I do. Because I think it's probably good if you start, right? If you start at the beginning with everyone else, it probably you're probably more likely to go on until like the very end. However, with it now, I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to do any like Clash of Clans or anything. Clash Royale is dead for me, really. Clash of Clans is dead. Supercell haven't really been doing that great in terms of games I want to play. Unfortunate, really. Mine is rushed as fuck because I want a 6th builder. This is a lot of builders, man. I feel like I still have 2. I think I still have 2 builders. And that's probably why I'm not doing great in it, but it is what it is. Cactus right fetcher. Cactus? Fetcher doing cactus. I can send you a video of someone that mines very similar to me. Ooh. Cactus Jack. Who's that? Did you play Simpsons Tapped Out? I did not. He macros, drill swaps, and swipes there. Oh no. Oh shit. Macro. Cheater. Hold on a second. Should I get the cheetah meme? The Bobby Big Balls cheetah meme is just any time I see like cheetah, I just immediately think of the Bobby Big Balls cheetah meme. It's just too funny. I gotta put it in chat. It's just it's too good, man. Box Pikachu. Cheater.
Fucking asshole.
Hold on.
But then I lose to fucking Box Pikachu. Cheater! Cheater!
It's such a good meme. It's so good. It's that and the You're 30 meme. It's just so good. It's such a good meme. He uses X-rays to find lobbies. Ooh. Yeah, Cheetah get banned. Controversial opinion. Cheetah get banned. Yeah, I think all cheaters should immediate ban. Forever. In fact, a hitman. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not hitman. But like maybe after the second time. Maybe after the second time they do it. Maybe. Maybe we can do it then. Maybe we get the hitman then. Sanest melee player. True. Very, very true. Maybe that's me after playing Kirby in Melee. I just want him to be good. But then it's just... He's not. He's just not good. What FOV do you use? I use normal FOV. I am vanilla player at heart. I am not hypixel player. I come from a land of vanilla gaming. I say that with any U and all that, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Cole, I'm reporting you to implodent lol. Cole is done for, boys. In fact, it's no longer called coal weight, it's called the mining mod. I don't know. It is a bit odd though. Like the coal weight mod is more than just coal weight now. Should it be named the mining mod? Or you know, a more appropriate name for the mining mod, really. It's named after me, actually. Actually, speaking of coal weight, this didn't work when I last tried it, and I think it may be broken permanently. Yeah, it doesn't work. What about like top 10? Does that still work? It does. But it is not updating, because it was the exact same number it was when I last did it. Do coal weight top 12. Hey, you got Fetcher there. Fetcher included. Let's go. Also Phenom. Fetcher, you gotta get 10k coal weight, man. You gotta do it. Ninjun hasn't modified or worked on coal weight since May. Rip. Ripperoni. Do coal weight top 13 for me. We've got HS Fearless, boys. Fuck it. Let's do the meme. Let's see who's here. Who's in the top 100? We've got Death Streaks. We got Vinxie. Icy Retro. Got Ape. Ninjun. The man himself. Cooper. Big up Cooper in chat. Floating Sand. That's cat. Floating Sand has like a lot more than 6k. Wait, hold on, I saw Big Moat. Danny O, let's go. Yeah, Big Moat. Joey Lamau. X6, yeah. Arval, number one. Number one gamer. Rip Caesar. What happened to Caesar, man? Other than the Julius Caesar. Yeah, who's that cool guy at number 24? Yeah, we got a shout out to Cooper, man. We got number 24. He's in the top 25. Let's go. Not delayed at all. Hell yeah. Big Moat supremacy. Where do I remember Big Moat from? I know that name rings a bell, but what is it from? Why do I recognize that player name? Like, someone might say it in chat and then I just immediately go, ah, of course. Do wait top 700. If I do top 1,000, will I survive? Will I survive to see the tail? Oh, he made the Dillo 30 million an hour copy pasta. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Yes, as you know, chat. 30 million an hour. Can we get a, can we get in guild chat the 30 million an hour copy pasta? Can we do that? Can we potentially? He was the first person to recognize that Dillo was max 30 million an hour. Very true. You can't get more than 30 million an hour from Dillo. It is physically impossible. The game will stop you. Ban you, in fact. You go over 30 million, it's gone. It's Jova. You're by done. You're fucked. You're fucking deleted on the spot, in real life and in game. You just have as an inventory button. The copy paste. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We've got it in guild chat. Jenny K has put it in guild chat. I'm gonna contribute. Is Max's 3 funnier? Max is 3 million an hour. No, not even 3 million an hour. Three coins an hour. Jenny K. How do you pronounce it? What do you say with Jenny K? Well, that's INEK. IN. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I just don't update. I see. Okay. Oh, we got one. We got one in guild chat with the copy pasta. I'll take it. Outfetchers say my name. I don't know how to... Is Jenny K what it is? Or is there a better way of saying it? Or Genic? Or Jen, you know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's Gen YK. Genic? That does sound a lot better, actually. Hold on a sec. That might be what it is. That might be the pronunciation that I've been missing all this time. Nonjon and Zenvi both used Gornak for their test. We all know that 30 million hours is the max you can get without cheats. Non-Fiesta in brackets. Some powder grinder keeps mining all the veins in my root, and then breaking the platform. Yeah, I remember that. Floating Sam was talking about that earlier in chat. A serial platform destroyer is haunting floating sand. I think the solution to that really is to not use platforms. See, I generally don't use platforms. And that is definitely not because I have a skill issue. And or just I'm too lazy to put up platforms. It's because it's actually more efficient. And this is where the copium starts. Like, if I don't put up platforms, in theory, it saves me time from putting platforms there. And if I just teleport onto the veins normally anyway, then maybe I'm gaining more efficiency. You know, the copium. The leak of copium is coming out. There's a copium leak. However, I'm just saying, they're not needed for MFM. They do improve it, I think. Platforms do help a little bit with MFM. Although, to be fair, it probably isn't as necessary with MFM, because you can just sort of teleport on top of the vein. Oh god, what is short linked? Relatable as fuck. Monkey.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
That, to be fair, that is one of the YouTube videos of all time. I'm just saying. It's good. That is, it's like one of those videos that you get with a quiz on YouTube going like, what did you think about this video? And then you've got the option of saying that it's awe-inspiring and, you know, life-changing, heartwarming. The best video you've ever watched. Quite literally life-changing. That's where, you know, you tick all of those boxes and you press submit. That's what you do with that video. Tomorrow I'll be watching the trilogy. You're going to be watching all of the Panda movies. That's nice. Oh, sure, I watched Oppenheimer like a few days ago. I watched Oppenheimer. The bomb went off. They thought he was a commie. He did have communist links. But also he wasn't a commie. But they did. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very... The bit where they thought he was a commie was kind of a... It's like the Red Scare. Well, I mean, it was the Red Scare, but like, you know. Oh, don't... Ah, shit, I've just been spoiling it. No! Like, Cole's just like, don't spoil it, I'm watching. Shit, I've just been immediately spoiled. Ah, fuck. Doesn't happen. Hold on, Cole, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Red Scare was the 60s. It didn't happen, Cole. Yeah, I'm wrong. It didn't happen, Cole. None of that happened. It's fine, it's history, Lamal. I've spoiled years and years of history. Oh no. Spoiling real life events. It is too soon, to be fair. It's too soon, man. Shit happened too recently. They foreshadowed their next movie at the end. The aftermath of Oppenheimer. I love the part where he said Oppenheimer, and then he Oppenheimed all over the place. That was my favorite part. It was like 80 years ago. How was it too recent? I'm memeing. Oh, they actually... That is kind of spoilers, but then again, it's not... It's like the spoilers of an Easter egg. Is it really spoiling if it's like a tiny part of a movie? I don't know. You thought it was a mid-plodent movie? It was a good movie. They did really like... You know, if you don't want spoilers... Actually, do I want to... I don't know how much I can say. Because I don't know if I want to spoil it or not. And then say, oh, by the way, I'm going to be spoiling everything from it. Not that I have the greatest memory to recall everything that happened during the movie. Don't know why, but you know, didn't really remember, like... I mean, I think I remember a decent amount from the movie. I think. 45% communism, 50% trial, 5% actual story I care about. There was a good bit of the interrogation scene though. The memes that came out of that was kind of funny. The favorite part was when Oppenheimer said "scientists assemble" and then Tony Stark appeared. Oh, actually no. Uh, I can't remember who Robert Downey Jr. played. However, I Avengers has ruined that actor for me. Anytime I see him, I just immediately think he's Iron Man. Anytime I see him, he's just Iron Man to me. And it's just kind of ruined it. It's just kind of ruined him as an actor. And I think that's kind of a shame. Because he played the part really well. Yeah, he was Strauss. It was a shit film, Lamal. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good film. My favorite guy was the young Han Solo who played the lawyer for the bad guy. Shit, man. My memory. My memory of the movie. No, we're talking about the Kingsman movie. Oh, I see, I see. I see, I see. They killed his hairline. Oh, no. No hairline. 0 out of 10. Heisenberg versus Oppenheimer. Maybe... Wait, hold on a second. Let me just Google something really quickly. Okay. He was a physicist, he wasn't a chemist. God damn it. I can't make the joke. I can't make the correlation. God damn it. I'm kind of glad Joe isn't here, because he'd just be going off about Breaking Bad. It's kind of good that Joe isn't here, because he'd just be referencing Breaking Bad too much. If I'm referencing Breaking Bad, Joe would be going off in the chat. Who's Joe? A chat member. But also, chat, you know what to do. He said the line. He said the line, and there you go. Why did Walter call himself a physicist? I wonder. Walter. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, so I can't do any of the references. I can't bring up shit. Heisenberg was making a bomb for Germany. Heisenberg was potentially doing a madness. Although I think, to be fair, if I talk about stuff about the movie for any more, I probably will accidentally spoil something. So I think I'm gonna go away from talking about the movie, and instead I'm gonna be talking about my insane rates. My insane rates of I don't know how good my rates are. My rates are usually shit during stream, so I wonder. I wonder if I'll ever have like a good stream of actually getting good rates. Didn't that guy win a prize for something? I believe he was on Time magazine. I don't know if that's the prize that you were thinking of, but that was the thing. Did you watch Barbie? I have not. I probably had the potential to, but no, I haven't. I did not do Barbenheimer. I only did the Heimer. Jesse, we have to construct an atomic bomb to stop the Americans. Jesse, please. Again, I don't know the references, but I'm just gonna have like I could have done like a Rick and Morty moment, just be like, Jesse, quick, go in the fucking in the portal, Jesse. Barbie wasn't great. I haven't seen Barbie, so you know what? Chat, if you have seen Barbie, anyone in chat, spoil it. What is your review of Barbie? Was it great? Was it shite? What would I forget how what is not Anthony? Needle drop. Fuck, what's he called? Why is my brain dead? You know what, I've forgotten his name, and I've also forgotten his outro. It is what it is. But yeah, what would you rate it? What would you rate that movie? Just turn into Vinxie and add 30 GIFs on your screen so you don't lose concentration and your stream chat doesn't ask questions. I'm not going to be turning into the... I'm not going to put the Subway Surfers on stream. It's not going to happen, man. Never. I will not revert. Or I will not succumb to TikTok moment. To a TikTok moment of fucking ADHD levels of content on screen. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm gonna be boring on stream. You know, I'm gonna be very boring. Hi, Makash. It's been some time. I don't know if you remember me. I don't know, man. I do not know. What were you what was happening in the last time you were watching the stream? Was I here? Was I in the magma fields mining mithril? Was I potentially doing cobblestone? What was I doing on the last stream that you saw me here? Bobby wasn't great. Oops, I accidentally pressed enter. Cole says too many women. I mean, you did watch the Barbie movie. You liked it when Ken fell in the car, then Ken all over the place before saying that he drives. Okay, so Ken crashes a car. Ken turned into the Blade Runner. I haven't seen Blade Runner, so unfortunately I don't get that one. You'd give Barbie a 6 out of 10. It was good, but the end was pretty boring. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gotta go, see ya. See ya, Schult. I think I told you I got Scatter Drop on my 12th Scatter kill. You were doing a lot of scatters at the time. I don't remember. I forgot. I don't know, man. I forgot, I'm sorry. I forgot. Was I doing scatters? Because that's a very specific stream if I was doing scatters. I don't actually know if I've done a scatter stream before. Your previous name was Obsy Dawn. That does ring a bell a little bit. I feel like Obsy Dawn is a name I've heard of. Scather gotta be bottom 3 mining methods. I don't like Scather. I mean, it is technically mining, but then the drops that you get are from killing shit. And is that really mining, you know? Is it really mining if you're killing shit to get the mining related items? Yeah, probably. See, like golden goblins, is that really mining, or is that a bit of a combat, you know? Is that a bit more of a combat related activity? It's so AFK and it's so AFK that it's good. That is one of the nice things about Scather. It's a little bit more like Cobble. You can just sort of hold 2 buttons and mine. Most of the money is from mining, to be fair. You do get a lot of hardstone. And you also could get a bunch of sludge as well. Foraging is better than scatters. Is it really, Bacon Duck? Is it really that? I find that hard to believe. See, foraging is just not good and bad. In fact, it is quite not good. Maybe the foraging update will make it good. Maybe. I do wonder what they're going to do for the foraging update. Because it'll probably be something along the lines of Dwarven Mines or Crystal Hollows or Garden. Something along those lines. But it'll be slightly different. Foraging is the worst activity in Hypixel. It used to be... I was about to say it used to be one of the best, but actually not really. Even when foraging was meta, back when they added the tree cap. Or whatever. I think it was tree cap. But back when everyone was doing foraging, even then it was probably not really the best thing you could have been doing at that time. But at one point it was. At one point it was meta. Or at least, maybe not. If it wasn't meta, it was something a lot of people were doing. Magma Fields Mithril for money from Makash. Formal method, fully mining. MF. I guess I have a title for a lot of MFMs now. But is that one more MF than I've had before? What was my longest MF chain? I cannot see it. Shit. Oh, that's annoying. I can't find the stream. God damn it, man. Can't find the stream where I had the really long MF title. The really MF long title. I doubt we're getting anything like Crystal Hollows ever again. I hope we get another mining update in 2029. I was about to say 2030, but then I said 20 again. Shit. But it probably would be around like 2030s for us to get to get mining part 3. It would probably be the 2030s. Although then again, to be fair, what are they going to be doing after the foraging update? What are their plans after the foraging update? They've already got a lot of plans in general. So it's not like they need to have a plan for after the foraging update right now. But I do wonder what they would be looking into after the foraging update. Probably something like the Abyss, but you never know. OMG, you're mining level 4, I can't believe you. I do have a very high mining level. Very, very true. Scatters are like 15 million or something, it's better than farming. How is farming now, actually? Now that they've decreased farming, or did they? I mean, I know that inflation is not as bad of a, it's not as bad of a thing as it was at one point. So they definitely did do something to farming. So farming rates must be lower. What are farming rates right now? How are farmers doing in this current day and age? The money per hour went up. Interesting. 16 million an hour? That is quite good. That is quite good indeed, yes. The funny thing, cobble is better. But that is if you have a maxed out. If you have max fortune, then it is better, but that's always an interesting thing. Like I think historically cobble has been better than farming. Like cobble gen on your island is underrated. Although if it was rated, then it probably would immediately go back to being shit. I don't know. You just gotta keep those cobble prices high, man. I really wish I sold my cobble when it was like 2k per. I thought it was low at the time because it went up to 5k, and now it's at 1k. Bruh. How much money, what? Oh, cobble makes, was it 23 million an hour, 26 million an hour, roughly, for maxed out miners. Probably some more stuff than skyblock 1.0 happens, and updates happen once every year. Yeah. I do wonder what they will add there. What will be the theme? Maybe it will just be going around skyblock and polishing it up. Actually, yeah, they were going to do that, weren't they? For 1.0, it was probably going to polish it a little bit. I should ruin the method and make a video, right? Maybe no. Maybe no. I mean, you could tell a lot of people to mine cobble. You could do that. Or, you could do an even better one. I was thinking about like, maybe I should tell people to convert crystal and catalysts into hypercatalysts and then, you know. But the problem of that is that catalysts and crystal fragments have gone up in price a lot recently, which is quite annoying. They used to be 100 and something K. It was like 108k at one point. And now they've gone back up to 120k, 130k. It's still quite a good flip. I would recommend to kind of early game players. This is more of an early game player method, but going from crystals to hypers is probably a little bit more than early game. It's a good way of spending your bits, I would say. Like if you want to get as much out of your bits as possible, going from crystal frags to hypercatalysts is a good way to sell your bits. But yeah. Sunseeker Scythe is still disabled, man, what? Hold on, what are people doing with Sunseeker Scythe anyway? What are people doing with it? What are they doing? I know they've been dilloing with it, but I don't know what the specific method was. I never made one, so I can't really say, I can't really test it and say, ah, it's disabled. I can't confirm. Very sad. Blood skipping. My good sir, would you like to do a challenge? Not really, to be honest, leaked player. But thank you for the offer, though. We still need mountain top. You mean like a mountain top for the heart of the mountain? So instead of peak of the mountain, you'd have like... Well, actually, that is the peak. Uh... Cole, we technically have a peak. Or we have a mountain top. It's the peak of the mountain. But maybe we could have top of the mountain, though. Mountain top for Rift. Oh, fuck. Okay, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. That is a thing. We do want the last bit of the Rift. The 7th time charm. It would be nice. What do we get after the 7th time charm? Like if we got +1 mining wisdom, that would be really nice. The only reason I want that is because all the other, well, not all of them, but you know, a good few of the other skills have their wisdoms on here. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if mining was included on that. Please. I clearly don't get enough mining XP as it is. Please. I'm clearly starved for XP. I need more. I need more, please. More XP. Give me more. Admins, please. Specifically me, though, you know? Only me. I need to use my abilities more. It's just a thing that happens during stream a lot of the time. I just forget to use the abilities. The abilities the admins gave me. They should let you choose your quantum. It would be nice. But I think that kind of, you know, it kind of ruins the thing of quantum. It's supposed to be random, but eh. We should get a mining bestiary. That would be quite nice. They did just revamp bestiary. Maybe they could add in ores to bestiary. Minery. Minery? I don't know. The ore dictionary. I don't know. Specific blocks broken. If they don't track it, that would be quite tragic, though. Like, all the mining I've done, and if they didn't track any of it, like, they didn't track exactly how many ore... Ah. Oh, no. That would... Oh, no. I mean, even then, I'd still be I'd be very, very fine with it, considering I'm not, like, stopping mining or anything, but... If it didn't track my stuff, ooh. Oh, the stuff I'd get missed out on. Definitely not tracked. Ah, fuck. The amount of shit I would lose out on. Oh. They do track ores mined? Yeah, but like specifically what ores? They track generally how many ores you mine. But they don't track... They probably don't track, oh, you've mined this amount of mithril ore. Have fun with like emerald ore. Oh, God. I mean, there's emerald ore about here, isn't there? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That contributes. 33 million is crazy. It is a high amount. It's a very high amount. However, alright, let's see. Can I spell? I forgot the numbers. Hold on. I forgot the numbers. Ah, shit, he's not in the guild. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Chat, what's his name? Thank you. Can you spell? Okay. Ores mined. Fuck. 179 million. Jesus. That is only a few That's only a few times what I have. It's only like 6 or 7 times how many ores I've mined. Oh my god. Jeez, man. When did he leave guild? I don't know. That's a lot. It's a very large amount. An insane amount. A humongous Among Us amount. A large amount. That is what Obsidian will do for you. I should do Obsidian at some point now. Obsidian is a nice one to do. I'm thinking maybe like 100 mil Obsidian. It's like a goal to go for. Or maybe a little bit more than 100. I don't know. Maybe 100 mil would be enough. I feel like after 100 million Obsidian, I'd probably be done. I don't know. Mortis is probably the reason my Obsidian collection is so high. What is yours? I'm going to assume that your YouTube name is the same as your IGN. It is. Let's go. I assume. Yeah, 200 mil. Nice. If you made your voice slightly deeper, you could be in a true crime podcast. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know what... I haven't seen a true crime podcast, so I have no idea the reference here, but... I don't know. I could be like an announcer for something. And in this corner, we have... Shitfuck 2000. And in the other corner, we have Fuckshit 3000. Fight. That's so much. I'll be like 56,000 blocks per hour. Jesus. 56,000. I mean... Alright, let's do the maths. How many hours? Okay, he's turned his collection API off. Ah, whatever. He's immediately turned it off. Or is this a different profile? No, it's the same profile. Never mind that. Wait, I did go on the right person. Shitfuck 2000 clears fuck shit 3000 hot take. I don't know, man. I think shitfuck 2000. No. Fuck shit 3000. I think he's got a higher number. He's got a higher number. Clearly that means he has some sort of advantage somewhere. Or at least that's what Nvidia would like you to think. Hehe. We got a fucking GPU reference in there, boys. We got a GPU reference. Hell yeah. Let's go. Well, graphics card really, but yeah, they got GPUs in them. Is that like 1.08 billion obby? The blocks are in a different... Oh, wait, shit, yeah, hold on. He probably didn't have his collection on anyway. Here's me thinking he disabled it mid me checking him, but no, it's just... I wasn't looking even in that category. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Hold on, I'll celebrate after I've done my mining speed boost. Can I get a GG in chat, though? That is big money for your boy. That is huge money. You love to see it. I need that money. Maybe someone on stream could buy it, potentially. And you never know. Maybe someone on stream needs a G-Drag. And I'm just saying. Anyone in chat wants it? Thank you for the GGs, boys. It has been done. Level 200 G-Drag. And in guild chat, it goes. I need guild chat praise now. Let's go. I maxed mine like a week ago. Nice. Let's go. We're getting guild chat praise. Hell yeah. Hello, Galaxy Bolt. Welcome back to mining. Mining-related streams. I'm a little bit concerned about selling Greg. Because I know that recently the bestiary changes happened and a lot of people got a lot of combat XP. And in theory, G-Drag prices would be in the bin from that. So I'm only slightly concerned. How bad of a price is that though? Or is that fine? Because I'm not gonna, I don't think I really want to be waiting to sell it. That's bad. Fuck. I don't think I can be asked. I don't want to wait. I already, I mean, even if I do wait, how long am I waiting for another, like, maybe even 100 mil or something? Down 80 mil? If it's down 80 mil, that's not too bad. I don't think I can be bothered to wait. It's probably not even worth it to wait. They're down 100 mil, fuck. I'm grinding Ruby for 6 million an hour because I only have 2 mil powder. Maybe a good idea to get some more powder. You can get some money off of it, Galaxy Bot. You can get a little bit of money while you're powder grinding and do both at the same time, sort of thing. You can get more money per hour with powder grinding, kind of. Maybe it's the accelerate. Okay, we're not gonna go physics route there of fucking acceleration of money. The selling fee is gonna be high. Indeed, it will. Indeed, it will. Fuck. 50 mil. Okay, hold on a sec. Does anyone want to actually buy a G-Drag does anyone here want a level 200 G-Drag? So I don't have to spend 56 million or however many coins it is in fees. Please, please someone want a G-Drag. Dragoon, do you want a G-Drag for a level 200 G-Drag? For 400 mil? Bruh. I mean, yes, give me if no one wants it. I mean, you gotta buy it, man. I'm not giving this shit for free. You'll buy it for 1.1 billion? That is, yeah, that is more than what I'd get from AH, so I will sell it for 1.1. 56 is the amount of money left on my bank. Oof. You know what? I'll give you my whole purse for it. What have you got in there? God damn it. He's got a whole 139.2. 0.02, sorry. I'll take the divans drill. I will steal it. I'll give you a G-Drag in return. Very fair trade, yes. The most fair of trades. Well, I do need a pet to EXP share, though. Altwise 5, ooh. See, I would say, hey, Cole, don't be disrespecting his drill, man. But I agree, so I can't really say anything, can I? He have then me, to be honest. Eh? I sold my G-Drag for an alloy. How much is an alloy nowadays? They are quite expensive. That is a very good trade. I'd like that. Someone wants to give me an alloy. Although, then again, I'd have to sell the alloy then. I want coins. I want coins, though. Imagine if someone went for 100 mil in every mining collection. Yeah, good luck on mycelium. Ooh, mycelium. And sand. Ooh, actually sand. I think sand may be worse. What do you guys think? I think sand actually might be the worst collection to get in just raw numbers. Unless I'm missing one. Even sulfur, you got minions. Netherrack? Ooh, wait, hold on. Netherrack might actually be better than sand there. Maybe. Endstone is a lot more... Endstone is a lot easier than all the others. Gravel... I think gravel potentially has some stuff that you could do with it, though. Because you've got... You got some stuff that you can do with gravel, I think. I don't think gravel's the worst. Lapis, coal, iron, all that stuff has like roots for it. Glowstone's pretty easy. I think sand might genuinely be the worst. Sand is pretty shit. The bad things is just the snail things. Yeah, you just need speed. You need snail and speed. But gravel has some stuff that you can do with it. Although gravel would be the worst if you couldn't do that stuff that you can do with it. Because gravel, on top of being a snail thing, which in general is just a shit thing to mine, it's also very limited in how much of it you can mine. It's definitely one of the more annoying things to mine, to be honest. I think it's one of the resources I need. Well, not I need, but, you know, would be good to have a lot of stuff with it. Gravel is fortune affected, isn't it? It is weirdly both, apparently. Although I don't know if that's confirmed or anything, but apparently it works both with mining fortune and snail fortune. It's a weird one. Very odd, very strange. But yeah. I heard it's fortune until it falls, then it's snail. I don't know. I've heard that it's both at the same time. Although if it falls, then it's definitely... If it falls, it doesn't become an ore anymore. It becomes like you've placed the block. And in general, that's not good. I don't think either fortune would affect it then. Because when it falls, the server doesn't like it. Doesn't like to... You know, it treats it like you've placed the block. So you basically get nothing but 1. Mycelium and red sand are like 120k versus 170k for normal somehow, at least on the mining record sheet. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. I need to look on that one. Classic me, I've been very lazy and not been thinking about potentially going for any of those records. I really should. I should try and like attempt cobble or mithril or something. Although I don't know what is on there currently. A third of them are set by dragoons still. I know. Was it like dragoon went on a fucking what's the word? He went on like a rampage, doing all of them in one sort of sitting. Went around all the mining areas, just getting like 200 or something per hour of all of them. It does get someone on the board though. To be fair. It has someone there. But I think cobble might be one I'd want to do. But one of the problems with it, I remember why I didn't do it actually, is because I have a bunch of cobble here. I have 220,000 enchanted cobble from back when cobble went ridiculous for no reason. Well, I mean, there was a little bit of a reason, but regardless, I have a lot of cobble now. And cobble prices just aren't that great, or at least compared to what it was at that one point. And I don't really want to sell my cobble now, but it's been so long, and I don't see the prices of enchanted cobble going up anytime soon, but even still. But what if it did, though? But what if it did go up? And then I'd be in the money, because I have 220,000 of it. But for now, it's just kind of sitting there. Sitting there doing jack shite. Absolutely nothing. Like a third, or that one, most different alloys per hour. Maybe. Most scatters per day. Daily scatter count. How many scatters can someone get in a day? That would be an interesting 24-hour challenge for someone to do. Getting the most amount of scatters in one day. They'd get a lot of money as well, in theory. New category reel. I heard they're making Enchanted Cobble Rift transferable and needed for Rift, so keep it. You know what, I like this. I like this propaganda and I'm going to spread it. I'm going to spread this misinformation purposefully on the internet. I think coal weight across all profiles would be cool. I think they should add coal weight to PV. I'm just saying. See, they got lily weight and senator weight. I'm just saying, why not coal weight? And while you're at it, if you're adding coal weight, you might as well add in the farming weight. I think there's farming weight. And if there's fishing weight, fuck it, add that shit. Add in... yeah, there's no enchanting weight. But I'm pretty sure there's farming weight, so... I mean, I'm just saying. You could add in coal weight. And farming weight. Into profile viewer. That would be cool. That would be nice. You can still do the world record thing if you show sacks before and after, I think. That is true. But it does make it a little bit more annoying, I think. It's probably fine. Why is your name Rainbow in PV? It's a channel point redeem on Mulberry streams. Watched a lot of his streams while he was coding NEU. I don't know if he still has it, but that is why I have it. Yeah. Farming weight is like dead since it's just made so everything is equal to make you take 500 hours to join their guild. I mean, a lot of the farming things are quite equal though. It's not really like mining where... Actually, no, it is a bit. I don't know. I feel like all the crops are quite similar though, aren't they? They're all quite similar money per hour, maybe. I don't know. I don't farm. I don't know whether... I know that pumpkin probably isn't the best for money though. I'm pretty sure that one's the best for XP. In fact, I'm 99% sure of that. But what I'm 99% unsure of is the money rates of all the farming shit. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like they are all similar money per hour though, right? I think they were all given similar NPC cell stuff per block, I think. New coal weight method. Powdered put to bazaar method. Oh god. That would be fucked though. What would we do for coal weight if you could buy powder from the bazaar? Would we change it? Would we make it so powder's not in coal weight at all? Or would we embrace it and just allow anyone to buy their way into coal weight? Because you can technically already do it with technically minions. I mean, you can put hypercatalysts in minions and get more coal weight than you would otherwise. You can buy Jerry boxes and get mining XP. Technically. You can technically buy coal weight. Pumpkin is like 13 million and second best XP. I'm going to do it once school starts again. I see. 13 million an hour is pretty good though. So I think, was it 16 million was the best money you were saying for farming? So it's not that much different in money than second in XP. Wait, how is it second in XP? What's better in XP then? Because I would have thought that Pumpkin would have been the best. Because it has historically been, like per block it's like 0.5 better than all the other ones. Historically, that is. Because sugarcane you usually get like, was it 2 per block, and you can break 2 blocks at the same time, so it's 4. And then all the other ones are usually 4. Powder on Bazaar would just make armadillo mining even more insane. I mean, it'd make mining very insane, and would definitely kill mining. Well, I mean, it wouldn't kill mining, but it would kill the game a bit, to be honest. Because people could just buy powder, and then when they buy powder, they can instantly get a lot more money per hour. And therefore, it'd be... eh. Powder would become a money-making method as well. And that would be weird. It would just not be good in general. So I'm very glad that it's not a thing. It would not be very good. It would be very shitty. Danio is about to commit some war crimes. As usual. As usual in the mining cult Discord. Many war crimes. Yeah. I'm so happy that that leveled to 200. I'm gonna have so much more money once I sell that. I hope Cooper's still around to buy it off of me when I end stream. Because I don't think he can really buy it now. I don't think I can warp him in. You know what would be great? If you could... Actually, no, that would be sick. If you could exchange your number in the Abbey phone. If you could give someone else your phone number in the Abbey phone. It'd be great if you could trade with them. That would be so great. If I could just call up whoever I wanted and trade with them. That would be amazing. That would be so nice. Maybe QoL update? Maybe? Along with fixing Pioneer. But that would be cool though, you know. Just trade with anyone you want. You just give them your Abbey phone number. Imagine though. Imagine you could like put one, you could like, there was a button to input someone's number. And then people advertised their number on the auction house. They put like... Oh, actually, you probably can't do that anymore. I don't think... You probably can't rename items and... Or whatever people were doing to put custom text on the auction house. You probably can't do that anymore. Hypixel would have to make it a 24-hour cooldown. See, that's a cooldown that makes sense. I don't know if that cooldown is necessarily warranted. However, a cooldown for adding people's number probably would be needed. And then, you know what they could... If they wanted another money sink, which they probably don't need. But if they wanted another money sink, they could make it so that you could pay to skip the cooldown. Even better. I made a very bright obsidian texture yesterday. Nice. You just color invert obsidian. It just becomes white. You have opposite obsidian. I think I had calling other players on the Abbey phone for another thing as well. Other than trading with players, there was another thing I was thinking of that would be good with it. I can't remember what it was. It was trading and something else. Probably just trading though. Yeah, probably would. But it'd be so good. It'd be so nice. I think they just need to make the money sinks cost more in the future, like most of them are so cheap or get outclassed. Well, I think from what I've seen in the Hell Castle and Furry... Oh, no, they're not Furry E-Boy anymore, they're Tyler. Hell Castle and Tyler's video recently, it seems like the admins are currently fine with the incoming and outgoing coins in the economy. But it was a very interesting look at the economy. It was very... Like, that was a very nice video from them. It's a bit like an Economics Explained video. It'd be really nice if Economics Explained did a video on Hypixel, because they did one with EVE Online and calculate... I don't know. I don't know why, but I always like the idea of guilds being like you could calculate the GDP of a guild or something. That would be kind of cool. Imagine if you had guild projects and guild members could contribute money towards a project that like helps the guild and all the people in the guild. That'll probably not be a thing that they want to promote, you know, guilds being necessary for Skyblock, but I don't know. I feel like more community things that, like, I don't know, man. I think more community contributed stuff. A bit like the community projects, but not maybe not for updates, but for like other things. That'd be cool. And then also have it not capped. So I have somewhere to put my vast quantities of mithril instead of inflating the economy with coins. When there's supposed to be guild houses or something in the hub. There was something I mean there was a house called the Guild House, I believe. I don't know why it was called. Like it must have been like referenced, oh, this is going to be used for guilds or something. I don't know. That was like a really old Skyblock thing that I wasn't really as into Skyblock at the time, so I don't really know much about the old guild house. And there may even still be a guild house in the current hub, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they probably don't want to do any guild related things in Skyblock because they probably don't want to make it so you have to, or you get any bonus from joining a guild, because then it kind of makes it so like, oh, you should join a guild to do better in Skyblock or something. I don't know. I don't know what the admins are thinking. I can't read their mind, but they probably don't want guilds to be necessary for Skyblock. That's probably a thing. Probably can't with how weird the Euler is since you need MVP plus. Wait, do you need a rank to join? I don't think you need a rank to join a guild, do you? Actually, you might. Do you? Hold on a second. You probably can't create a guild without a rank. No, of course you can join a guild without a rank. The fucking bots in in this was a fucking unranked player at one point. You need VIP plus to create a guild. Ah, I see, yeah. That's what it was. I was thinking like, wait, hold on a second. Can you join a guild without a rank? I'm pretty sure I've seen unranked players in guild before. I may have even joined this or a guild before I got a rank. But yeah, there's probably some Eula stuff. Oh wait, shit. That just reminded me about the Eula changes that Mojang have done recently. And I mean, can I expect anything less from Mojang or whatever the fuck at this point? Mojang and Microsoft. The recent Eula changes, it's just more down the same shitty path, really. Yeah. We could talk about it, but it just gets depressor. It gets depresso expresso. Just sad and not good. Akin to the development of Minecraft at this point. Minecraft, Makash, you're a corporation now. Why am I a corporation, man? Why am I a business? I don't think I am a business. I can't be a business. I may have a business. Surely I can't be the business itself. But yeah, very sad stuff to see with Mojang and their Eula changes. Very sad. Nah, he is food. Why am I a food now? The fuck? What have I done? How does that happen then? Detroit become food. Mac and cheese. Oh, fuck's sake. Not the mac and cheese thing, man. No. I am not macaroni and cheese. At least it's not Mash Clash this time. I'm being mistaken for someone else. There's an imposter among us. There we go. I've got the Among Us reference. Chat is gonna go wild. I can't wait to see the Among Us question mark, exclamation mark, was it shocked emoji? Arrow emoji. Red circle. What other YouTube related activities? Among in title and in thumbnail. Selling secret mining cult info for faster delivery at clear times with SimSeeker Tech. Wrong chat. Very sad. Dan is gone. It's Jova for Dan. Is Jova, isn't it, Jen? Is it Jova, Jen? I think it's Jova. Dan's gone. Gone forever. Free Robux giveaway plus whatever million V-Buck. Robux was the first bucks. You could get Robux for free. Like, you got tickets for free for some reason. Like, there was Roblox tickets. And for some reason, you were just given them daily. And then you could convert those Roblox tickets into Robux. And that's how I got some Robux back in the day. Because for some reason they gave you it, but you had to convert your Robux tickets that they would give you into Robux. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on really, but that was a thing. I'm pretty sure they've gotten rid of that by now, because I'm pretty sure you can convert Robux into real money. Like, you can go both ways with it. You can buy it and sell it, apparently. Although, selling is probably a little bit more done officially type thing. It's not like you sell it to individuals, you probably sell it to Roblox themselves. I don't know. There's probably more videos on Roblox's economy than Minecraft's. I mean, Minecraft doesn't really have an economy. But, actually, no, they got mine coins now, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit... That's some bedrock level shit. We're not going to get into the Depresso Minecraft stuff. Please, we have to avoid it. We have to avoid the depressing Minecraft stuff. Microsoft turning Minecraft into baby mode. No more gun mods, I'm sad. I don't think they've gotten rid of gun. If they've gotten rid of gun mods, I'd be distraught, really. I'd be, I don't know what to do, to be honest. If they got rid of gun mods, shame. Guys, can we invite this guy and Armadillo Mining back to Guild, please? I swear they are reformed. They are not reformed. I feel like there was a lot of inflation in Robux, to be honest. Like, a game pass used to be less than 1,000 in games, now it's 5,000 per in new ones. Yeah, it was a long time ago when I played Roblox properly. It wasn't really battle passes or anything when I was playing back in like 2013 or whatever it was. You could buy random in-game things with Robux sometimes. If the creator of the game was like, yeah, fuck it, I want to siphon some Robux from people. I remember back in the day I really wanted to create my own Roblox place or whatever the fuck, but I didn't know how to. I think back in the day I didn't I couldn't do the tutorial thing or something, I don't know. Couldn't get through tutorials or something. Although, to be fair, there was an FPS that I kind of want to go back and play. I'm kind of tempted to go back and play that FPS. You have to learn C++ or something crazy. I think it's just... I don't know what language it is. I don't think it's C++. Well, it might be, actually. I don't know. But actually, it might be a custom language for them. They may have changed it. I don't know. Okay, I'll go off now. I'll buy the Greg later then. See ya. You want me to DM you when I'm finished with this lobby? And then we can trade for the G-Drag. Well, the last time I watched you was like 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Are you alright? Why do you keep mining? I mean, I don't think there's really going to be a stopping point, Hilla. You may have checked 6 months ago, but even then I've been mining for ages. Now I'll go to sleep for today. Fair enough. See ya, Cooper. Good night. Might be Lua, not sure. Maybe. I'm yawning already. Do you know if the armadillo will get nerfed anytime soon? It shouldn't. As far as I know, there's no indication that the admins will do anything towards Dilla. That is my current and final opinion. It's my final statement. But why just for number 1 XP? Yeah, mining... I mean, that and also just mining is nice, to be honest. It's a nice thing to, like... It's a nice thing to just mine and, you know, chat, really. Like, it's a little bit, you know... It's a little bit more than just chatting, because I'm doing mining at the same time. It's like just chatting, but with mining there, you know? I'm getting lots of XP, lots of... Well, I say lots of money. I'd be getting a lot more with gemstones. But, you know, I'm doing some thing in skyblock and also just chatting at the same time. So yeah, on Twitch, it's debatable whether this is Minecraft or just chatting. It is Minecraft, but it's also just chatting. I mean, if you're doing like 2 things at the same time, how would you designate that category on Twitch? Because I feel like most people would say that the Minecraft overtakes the just chatting and it becomes, you know, just Minecraft without the just chatting. So it's weird that, like, you know, well, it's interesting that Minecraft overpowers the just chatting part of the category. But I wonder, for other categories where you're doing 2 things at once, what, you know, what one takes precedent? Which one will overtake the other? Which, I mean, if they're both truly equal, which one do you pick? Could you choose both? I mean, you can't have 2 categories at the same time, but could you just switch between them? For no reason. Could you switch between them based on what you think you'll get more out of? On people searching for streams out of a certain category? You never know. Probably Minecraft, probably. I think most people would say that the category that this stream belongs in is Minecraft. But there is a good bit of just chatting in there. So you never know. Bigger number, better... Okay. But I don't have the I don't have the biggest number though. I don't have the biggest number. For speedrunning, like 90% of it is just resetting seeds or doing them over and over, like in Mario. Yeah, it's true. I remember watching like a little bit of a Mario 64 speedrun. And the amount of resets, man. Pain. Only pain. There's also a lot of things where you are like doing... Like for example, what I'm doing right now, where I'm mainly... I mean, I am, you know, Minecrafting. But also sort of just chatting. I feel like there's a lot of things where... It probably does mainly come down to, oh yeah, this is Minecraft over just chatting, because a lot of things you can do while just chatting. There's a lot of activities where you'll be doing, like the people who do Lego and chat along with it. Although I think there's not really a Lego category, they're probably just going just chatting, but maybe there is. Maybe there is a Lego chat channel on on Discord. A Lego category on Twitch. I don't know. Also, hello Mickle in Twitch chat. I I I just thought of Twitch and I was like, wait, hold on a second. I haven't looked in Twitch chat all day. And there's Mickle. Oh, I really hope I haven't just like, well, that message hasn't just sat there for like hours or something, and I've just seen it now. Or just see, this is the problem with me dual streaming. I just don't look at Twitch chat because generally nothing's there. Ah, no. Ah, no. Is just chatting still hot tubs? There's a lot of hot tub streams which are technically also just chatting. That is also another thing. There's a lot of, you know, I'm just saying, there's a lot of dual category streams. The dominant category takes over. It's like genes or something. Like Minecraft overpowers the just chatting of this stream. You know what's really unfortunate? You can't do /show in guild chat. Like, it'd be such a good thing to do /show in guild chat. I don't know how they would do it though. Like /guild show maybe? That might work. But I think they should really add a thing for you to be able to use this show command in guild chat. Because I think, to be honest, I found myself wanting to use the show command more to guild than to random people in all chat. If Twitch wanted to make a better platform, they'd add dual categories. I mean, I don't think it's the most important thing in the world. I'm not sure what, like, most streamers would want out of Twitch, other than probably more money, but I don't know. Better split for... You know what? Maybe the split should get worse the more viewers you have. Maybe like, you know, if you have 0 viewers, you get 100% of a sub. And then, and then for like people with 1,000 viewers, they get 50%. And then people with 10,000 viewers, they get 25% of the sub. You know what? Maybe that's the way. You get worse of a split the more people you have. That'd be funny. But I'm not entirely sure. What do people want from Twitch really? What do people want from Twitch? A well-run platform. Not getting ruled out of existence by, you know, Twitch not allowing you to run your own ads on your own stream. Not ripping off super chats, which no one uses on Twitch. I don't know. More profit for the little people. True. I guess maybe do what Kick was doing. Just give out money based on stream time. Did that actually happen? Like, can I stream on Kick and just get paid? Although I think you probably do need someone watching. Like, if you have no viewers, it probably don't get anything. Maybe if there was one person watching. How does that work? I don't know. As what I was asking, I don't know if they implemented that. I remember they said that they wanted to make it so that you'd get paid an hourly rate from your stream. How the fuck they would afford that? And yeah, I don't know, man. Is Kick good? I thought it was a PR thing or something. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Kick is a good thing if you get banned off of Twitch. If you get banned from Twitch, I guess you go to Kick. I mean, at least that's the only reason I've watched a Kick stream is because the streamer that I usually watch on Twitch got banned on Twitch, so they went to Kick, so I followed them there. That's like the only reason I have a Kick account. I'm probably going to get 1 billion overflow mining XP soon. Nice. Hell yeah, man. That's a good milestone. It's nice to see like the long digits, you know? Every billion is nice to see. There would probably be some people watching. Probably. You might get more discoverability on Kick. Or you might get less. I don't know. Depends. If Kick is mostly gamblers, can you stream doing dices there? Can I? That is true. Maybe I can do drags, or I can buy high-class Archfiend dices and just gamble all my coins away. But like Kick has less latency, and I think that it treats creators more fairly. Doesn't Twitch have like pretty good latency as it is? But yeah, it does give a insane split of subs and stuff. Although, if you want a really good split, you do a direct PayPal donation. Those are some very good. That's a very good split for you. I can't remember what the exact percent that PayPal takes, but it's a lot less than Twitch does. I unfortunately have not got a PayPal link. I probably would get a lot more if I had that. If I had that set up and people donated to that, that would be a lot more better money to streamer ratio. It's like a 20-second lag with phone on Twitch. Jesus. I think it varies quite a bit though. There's been times where like I've sent a chat message and immediately it appears on stream. Other than the fact that maybe it's because the streamer I was watching was in the UK. But I think for other streams I've had it where like I sent a chat message and it just immediately appears on stream. Probably depends on some other stuff. At 890 million now. Nice. That's not too much then. You only need 110 million more XP. It's like, I mean, in theory, if you can get 6 million XP an hour, which in theory you should be able to. See, apparently, I say apparently, there should be 6 million XP an hour, but I've never got, because with that, if you do 15 hours, you should be able to get nearly 100 mil XP. I've never gotten anywhere close to that. I need to like do a proper day of doing a 15-hour hard grinding session of XP. Because I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere near to that just based off of mining like this alone. So I really need to do that. I need to prove to myself that it's possible. Because in theory should be. It should be possible to just mine for a long time at really good rates, or maybe even just decent rates, and you should be able to get nearly 100 mil XP a day. In theory. I don't know. I need to try that. The issue with PayPal is that if they charge back, you lose like £20 unless they remove that. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably still a thing. Yeah, the chargeback thing is not great. I remember that happened to a streamer I watched once. I mean, I don't know exactly how chargebacks work, but if it's just them getting the money that they gave you back, then it's not really... You just don't get the money, really. But if they charge you because of a chargeback, then that is some bullshit. Almost makes it not worth it, really. Have you got any tips for early game mining? I'm hella broke and started over. I don't really know. I haven't done early game mining in a while. But there is a playlist in the description for how to get into mining. Let me just put the link in chat. Implodent made a nice trilogy on getting into mining. It should give you a good understanding of what to do, really. But in general, it's more so... It's sort of like... You do Heart of the Mountain until you're Heart of the Mountain 7, then you do powder grinding. And then, when you have a good amount of powder, then you do mining, really. And all the while, you're upgrading your gear along the way. That's pretty much how you do mining. I think my IRL friend is making the worst mining texture pack right now. Oh god. What is he cooking, man? What has he made? What does diamond ore... What do the ores look like? Is he texturing mithril as well? And gemmies. I do have a gem texture in my texture pack, but it's not good. It's not good at all. In fact, it's really shite. Where is it? Quality... Connected textures off. It's really not good. Like, the gem texture in my pack is not good at all. I need a better gem texture. If Implodent's pack has a good gem texture, I might yoink it. I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't look... I just wanted an opaque texture for gemstones. And it was mainly because I was doing Jade at the time, because that was when Jade was really good and competitive with Ruby. And, yeah, I wanted opaque gemmies, so I just took that one. Looks like the Toadstool one, but worse. Yeah, I don't know. If I find a better gemstone texture, I will add it to the pack. But for now, we have transparent glass, boys. We've got transparent glass. Like, all of the important blocks that you mine are a lot of memes. Oh god. You got coal being coal miners from the 60s. Actually, when did coal mining become... Wait, when did coal mining die? Probably in the 80s, actually. Was that when Thatcher was around? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Mac is still here? Yes, I am still here. Let's go, I just got back. Wait, where did you go? What were you doing, man? Why weren't you here 100% of the time? How dares you? I've been meaning to ask you what mod/texture pack do you use? Mods is not enough updates, skyblock add-ons, skytills, fucking, I can't remember now. Patcher, scrollable tooltips. I think that just comes with Patcher nowadays. Got skytill, skyblock add-ons, resource pack organizer, chat triggers for coal weight. Yeah, those ones. And then the texture pack is my own. And by my own, I mean it's other people's textures that I've yoinked into my own pack. I just kind of yoink textures that I think look good and put them in my own pack. It's a nice way to just combine textures that you like from other packs. You know? If I find a texture I like, it's mine now. It's not yours. It's gone. I'm sorry. It's mine. I've taken it and put it into my pack. And it's called HSP for Hypixel Skyblock Pack. Very good name, I know. And because it's just a bunch of other people's textures, no, I cannot release it. Or at least I don't think I can. Although mostly it's First Sky. And you can tell that it's mostly First Sky because most things are untextured. It's like old First Sky. Like really old First Sky. Before it got turned into First Sky Reborn. Oh, my back. Ah. But yeah, those are my mods and texture pack. Coal mining died when Implodent uploaded it. Yeah. It happens. I mean, actually, no, I think it died before. Because that's generally what Implodent does. If a method is dying, then he uploads the video on it. Or if it's about to die, then he uploads a video on it. Just so he doesn't kill it outright. It's a good rules to go by, really. I think the stone texture is the rock. Bruh. But what about other types of stones? What about granite? What about granite, diorite, and andesite? And, I don't know, hard stone? Regular stone? Cobblestone? Are they all the rock? Is it all the rock or is it just regular stone? It's probably just regular stone. $70 on a Call of Duty game for it to run at 40 FPS. I'm losing my mind. Oof. What specs? I think he uploaded because someone else was going to make a similar video. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's either the message is about to die or it's died or some other reason. That's generally when he uploads a video on stuff. Regular stone? I see. All of this would be The Rock. All of this would be Dwayne. There'd be so much Dwayne everywhere, you'd go insane. Dwayne the Insane Rock Johnson. 6600T, 5600X, and 16 gigs of RAM. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know if the 6600 XT is I don't know how high end that is, really. I'm not that familiar with AMD's graphics cards. But yeah. I mean, if it's the latest Call of Duty, it's probably quite demanding. Although I have never played Call of Duty. I've never played any of the shooters. I remember I said to I said to a friend recently that I've never played Call of Duty, Halo, Rainbow Six Siege. I've never played any shooter games. And he was very surprised. Very surprised. Have I missed out on anything, lads? Have I missed out on anything from not playing FPSs? Other than being shit at FPSs because I haven't played them ever. That is one unfortunate thing with never having played FPSs, really. Is that, like, whenever I do play an FPS, I'm god-awful. I'm fucking shit. Because I did play Apex with the boys. And I'm shit. I'm very, very shit. I'm not good at all. No, you've not. Most FPS games are terribly unbalanced. I mean, yeah. I guess that's good. If I haven't missed out on anything, then that's good to hear. CS2 is about to drop, but other than that, nothing's changed. I mean, nothing's changed either way. I've never played them. I've never played CSGO, although I do have it now. Did it ever cost? No, it did cost money at one point, I'm pretty sure. Or was that TF2? I have both of those, but I don't play them. I've got them downloaded, but I don't play them. Although I did play TF2 once with one of the boys, and I kept sniping him in the head, so that was fun. But then I played a little bit more, and for some reason I lost the ability to snipe really well, and then that was sad. My only upside was sniping really well, but then it went to shit. You miss getting screamed at by squeakers and then getting abused in Valorant. I guess I didn't really miss much then. That's quite good. I mean, there is also the gamer rage of FPS. I just get that from Smash. All the gaming rage comes from Smash instead of COD or something. Yeah, it did, but it was made free, and you could buy Prime for €10. There's a lot of things named Prime nowadays. You got Amazon Prime, you got that drink Prime. In fact, two drinks. You got the energy drink version and the other drink. And then you got all the other things that are named Prime. All the premium services that you've got for different things. Like I think they're renaming Twitter, well, I mean, it's X now. X Premium sounds a little sus, I'm just saying. X Premium. Has Elon really thought about how X Premium sounds? Like, come on, man. That sounds... What does it sound like, chat? What does X Premium sound like to you? Come on, man. That sounds... I get rage from playing Minecraft Bedrock with my friends. What are your friends doing to you in Bedrock, man? What are you raging at with your friends? They could be lava bucketing you. They could be doing that. You give a player a lava bucket, and honestly, very dangerous. It's like giving a player a fucking endstone crystal and obsidian. You give a player a lava bucket, it's just, ooh, danger. I think Armadillo Mithril could be good, but it just gets to the point where it's too much to manage. That is one of the things I'm hoping with Armadillo Mithril is that it doesn't become a thing. I I just can't be bothered. It's way too much. It's just too much, really. It potentially could be better, but I don't want it to be honest. I like how chill MFM is at its current rate. Although then again, to be fair, there are some times where I think, ah, it'd be nice if there was like a third ability or something, or maybe I could get my abilities back earlier, or had less cooldown on my abilities. But I think with Armadillo, it's just the fact that you probably have a fishing rod to swap your pet, and you already can pet swap with MFM, going from Bal to Silverfish. And it's a thing that I technically should be doing right now, because it is a little bit better. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not that much worth it. Like, 90 to 98.6. I mean, it is kind of good, but I don't know. Maniac Miner buff when? They really should. We go from 2 useful mining abilities to 3. A whole 3 useful mining abilities. It is funny though. I think it is quite funny that the best 2 abilities in the game you get at tier 2, and the tier 6 abilities are just shit. Like you get all the way to Heart of the Mountain 6, you're like, oh yeah, finally I've unlocked a tier 6 Heart of the Mountain ability. And it's just worse. It's just worse mining speed boost. It's just fucking worse. It's funny. Like Virus uploaded a vid where you like TP onto a mithril thing and you get on Armadillo and spin. He said it's like 100 mil an hour. That is with gemstones. You can do Armadillo with gemstones, and it's definitely worth it for that. But for mithril, not really. Armadillo is mainly a gemstone thing. Spent like 2 weeks grinding on a world, then they stopped playing on it, then they did it again on another world. I wasted so many hours on it. I have that same vibe as well. I really hate starting new worlds, mainly because I know that it will die. And I I think the early game of Minecraft is weird because I think some people enjoy the early game more than the end game, and I enjoy the end game a little bit more than the early game. So it's a bit weird when those two clash, you know? Because like you'd be playing someone that's more interested in the early game. Like they're going through the tool progression that you can go through in 5 minutes. Well, I mean, exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Like you go through the tool progression, they're done, and you're like, okay, we're just getting started. Let's make some farms. And then I can't be bothered, and I'm like, ah, shit. It's Jova already. It's Jova. You know? No, with Mithra, I watched it. He said it takes an hour and a half to set up, but up a route, but it's profitable. If you don't believe me, you can look it up yourself. 30 advertising Dillo Mithril. Not Dillo Mithril, man. Not Dillo Mithril. Maniac Miner needs a 10x buff. It really does. Even 10x, it wouldn't be... Nah, 10x would be good. Like right now, getting 800 speed would be quite good. 1 speed per thingy. And that's even before I have the accessories set to mana. I mean, I could test it, in fact. Hold on. My boy Maxwell. Show me the way. How much would I have? I could get 2,000... If they made it 1-to-1, getting 2,000 speed Oh, and I'm pretty sure Maniac Miner currently stacks with mining speed boost. So imagine you do Maniac Miner, you get your 2000 speed. You then switch to mining speed boost. You have 2000 more speed than the 8,648 that you already have. So you're on 10k speed, and then you hit them with the fucking, blue cheesed 400% mining speed boost. I'm not gonna lie, that might be a light blue instant mining moment. In fact, you never know. You might be able to instant mine ruby paints. Not really, because that's probably 100 and something thousand mining speed. But you might actually be able to instant mine the light blue. I think so. You might actually be able to instant mine light blue. But what was I doing? Did I? Oh yeah, I switched my accessories. I want to go back to damage. You said it's for gemstones, just that he didn't want to leak the root. Oh yeah, he showed it on mithril, but yeah, he was talking about doing it for gemstones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Fetcher said that it's similar rates for a test, but with way longer setup. Um, I remember, I think it was Danio who was doing Dillo Mithra at one point and said that it was quite good, or something, or that it was similar, maybe? I don't know. I just don't like the idea that Dillo Mithra could be a thing. It just seems like so much effort. Although, then again, you are getting more for your effort. But effort, though. It's effort, chat. I can't be doing things that require effort. I don't even pet swap. I don't even pet swap. I don't even use my abilities half the time while I stream. We need double mining speed during fiestas. Oh my god. Double mining speed. Double mining speed. Fucking hell. 16,000 mining speed base would be insane. I can't comment on Dillo mithril rates. I mean, not in public, Fetcher. You keep that shit to the DM. That's a DMs type B. I don't know, man. Dillo Mithril's a scary place. A scary place full of fucking demons and Dillo and skill issues that I have. The skill issues of armadilloing. Jova says all smudge. 90k for blue block. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible. I mean, it depends on what they add for mining speed. Just bought flycatchers 25 mil per now. Crazy. They are quite expensive. Hopefully, apparently, I was saying once that like, oh, I really want flint to go down because then, the price of tarantula silk would be not as bad, and then for those reasons. But apparently, the price of the actual thing here is quite big. That's a, that is quite large. That's a pretty big price on those things. How good is tarantula slayer for money based on just that web alone? Because that's pretty good. Thought you said Dillo rights and got very confused. Dillo rights? They don't exist. What do you be talking about Dillo rights? My armadillo's got no rights, only lefts. Actually not very honest, I see, says George C. Damn. From George C as well. If I get a YouTuber with 1.4 million subs to add you as a friend, will you click accept? Maybe. It depends. I see update and I'm immediately interested. You just see the word. I think update is one of those things in skyblock that you just see the word update and you're like, ooh, I'm interested now. What update are we talking about? What update are we talking? We're talking about skyblock update. We're talking about game update. Is my lobby going to die? You see game update and you're like, ah, shit. They may have added nothing, or they may have added lots of nice things, but one thing I do know is that my lobby is now dead. My lobby is gone, and I'm sad. Does it have to be Jova? Sometimes it's always Jova or Smudge. It's always Jova. Or maybe it's never Jova. It's up to you to decide. I saw Fen say update and check the bot. I see the word update and I'm immediately interested there. I swear that word is like a... Like you see that word and it immediately piques your interest every time you see it. If you're a skyblock player, that is. In before people in guild chat just randomly start saying update, and then I just read all of the things that say update. You want your message to be seen? You just put update in there. You put the word update in the beginning, the end. You know what? Fuck it. Throughout the whole message. You get more people looking at your message. Oh, Mikkel said hi again. No. Shit. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I can surely see like the timestamp. Oh, I'm sure there's a way to see like a timestamp of when messages are sent. Because that would be really useful. Because I have no idea when that hi was sent. Regardless, hi again, Mikkel. I don't know if you're here. You probably aren't here because that hi was probably ages ago. Important, this server will restart soon because of game update. That when you see that on your screen, it's either a huge W or your lobby is gone. I mean, your lobby's gone regardless, but there may be some cool stuff, you know? I'm going to sleep. It's 11 p.m. where I am. It's 11 p.m. where I am as well. I should go to sleep to be... I should do that. It's 11:30. I may consistently go to sleep at 5 a.m. now. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. We do not discuss that I go to sleep consistently at 5. I mean, I guess it's consistent. If it's consistent, it's not bad, is it? As long as it's consistent, right? Am I right? Am I correct? GMT better. EST. Look, man. I just like the time that it says that I got, you know, GMT, whatever. British time. I love to see it. My own time. I don't have to convert anything. It's lovely. Lovely jubbly. 11:28 p.m. You love to see it. Actually, one of the things I wanted to see is Paul. I wanted to see what the current mayor was. And it is Paul. I wonder if he actually does have if he has a change in the price of dungeon items like Legion and stuff. How does Harry Potter impact you on a daily basis? No, there is no impact. There is zero impact uh, because yes, no impact. These are probably good profit, aren't they? 7 million per. And if it's 4 mil from the chest right now, which it is, that's some good money. However, you'd have to play dungeons. So that is, to be fair, a big turn off for getting recombobulators. So you have to play dungeons. That is one of the things. Bought 30 of them for 8 million, man. Bruh. I probably do need to buy some recoms at some point. I remember I bought a lot for a bunch of talismans at one point. Um, but yeah, it's annoying. You need a recom for a lot of items. And when they're I mean they're not that expensive. They used to be like 11 or 10 million at one point, but at that point it was quite egregious. But even 7 million, you know, people are making a lot of profit from those chests, I'm just saying. People should do some more dungeons and lower those prices, you know? Although then again, as I said, you have to do dungeons. So it's a bit of a pain. We're up to all the people who bought them for 15 million. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's daylight robbery. Fuck that shit. 15 mil is too much. Way too much. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream here. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck it, why not? Unfortunate thing is I don't have anyone to watch. I don't think there's anyone streaming that I want to watch. Although then again, I haven't checked Twitch. Unreasonable decision. Fair enough. Ooh, there is a Smash tournament. It's not a big one, but there is a Smash tournament that's live. I could watch that. I don't know. What do you guys recommend? What should I watch? When I leave, what do I do? It really is Jova. The stream is Jova. The stream will end soon. This is the ending stream bit. The bit where I end stream. It's happening. There's a timer, in fact. I actually can't put a timer on stream. Oh, what can I do on stream? What fuckery can I pull? Because I can put text on stream. I can put text on stream. But what other bullshit can I do? Add. So I can put an application audio capture beta, audio input capture, audio output capture, browser color source, display capture, game capture, image slideshow. I can make it a whole fucking presentation. Media source, scene, text, video capture device, webcam moment, window capture, deprecated. Oh my god. We've even got deprecated up in here. I think it's time I get back into skyblock. Fair enough. Who's commentating the tournament? I don't know. They don't have it listed. It's a very small tournament. It's not like a well-known commentator or anything. It's probably just random people in the venue. But yeah, I'll probably end it here. Fucking yawning already. And it's not even past midnight. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like the stream, subscribe, follow on Twitch for all the people watching on Twitch. I know there's many of you on Twitch. I know, there's so many. But yes, goodbye. I shall see you soon, maybe. I don't know when I'll next stream, but I will stream at some point in the future. But yeah, see you next stream. Goodbye. Goodbye.